Good morning. My name is George Enamorado with RWC Group here in Huntington Park. Today we'll be doing a walk around on an Isuzu NPR model. This particular model is a cab forward model. Benefits to a cab forward is the large windshield that we see here. It's not only a great visibility for the driver, but it's also a safety feature. A cab over, you're able to see 8 feet in front of you. Many pedestrians, any automotive vehicles, opposed to a conventional cab, which we see here. This conventional cab, the visibility will start anywhere from 10 to 14 feet in front of you. So that's one of the pluses and benefits from an Isuzu cab forward. This particular model is an NRR model. This model is available in 6 different wheelbases to accommodate a 10 to 12 foot body, all the way up to a 24-foot body. We're going to start off with the front windshield, which we already displayed the benefits to it. Next thing is this compartment here is removable. It allows you to access topping off fluids in different compartments that you're able to top off as well. We'll move on to the passenger side. One nice feature of this truck is the mirrors. These are retractable mirrors with a set point. You can retract them outward, will return to a set point, or you can retract them inward, set to a point as well. This allows it, when it's back to the set point, no adjustments needed for the mirror. A nice feature of this particular model, or all cab forward models, is the hidden step. We have a hidden step here. This step is not accessible until the door is open. So we'll show you the door opening, which is a great angle. This door opening is actually 98-degree angle open, which makes the entrance of this vehicle very accessible. So as we notice here, let's focus on this step. This step here is a hidden step, but it's also self-cleaning. What I mean by self-cleaning is it has cuts right through in grooves, so that any particular matter or any dirt, debris coming out of your boots, it's dispensed out to the bottom. So it allows better gripness when coming in. Nice feature about the cab forward is also the accessibility, and that Isuzu has been able to improve this feature on many of the other trucks, is the access point, which is a 2-step point. 1 step handle to come in. Once we're in the cab, we're able to see that we can fit 2 passengers and driver. So it allows 3 people to be in this truck. Nice feature about this as well is many storage compartments. We have glove box. We have over-the-top storage. We have storage at the door. And we also have storage here at the rear. So if we turn around, this folds flat, so you're able to access any storage in the back. Isuzu offers a safety kit, which is a fire extinguisher in triangles. They normally go mounted here. When you look at the strap here, this is where the triangles are located at. A nice feature about this also is the center seat that folds flat, and it allows a flat surface for a nice work environment for the driver. Easily foldable back as well. Isuzu also offers seat covers for these to extend the life on their seats. A nice feature we see here as well is the windshield washer fluid. It's a clear container, so you're able to see if it needs to be topped off or not, and if it's low as well. So we'll take a step down. And we're going to move on to tires. So these tires here on an Isuzu NR model are a 19.5 size, low rolling resistance tires. We also have, if you notice here on the nuts, they show an R and L, so they know which ones are for right hand side and which ones are for left hand side. Another nice feature we see here is the antifreeze. It's a clear container as well, so you're able to see if it's low or hot. Then we have the air filter. If you notice the air filter, this is where the air filter is located, but the entrance of the air is actually on top. So the benefit to that is any debris, dirt, dust or even pollution, it's at the bottom when the vehicle is driven. None of that is, all that is being reduced by having the entrance at the top. So we have cleaner air entering into the engine compartment. Then we're going to move into the DPF system, which, if we notice here, it's very compact. So that allows for many wheelbase models, and also if we need it in toolboxes. This particular body on here is a 14-footer. So if we see a 14-footer, it still has a lot of room. Nothing close to the compact DPF system. We'll move on to the rear. Same. We have 19.5 tire, low rolling resistance. Rear tires on this vehicle. This particular model is offered in a standard, differential, and a limited slip option as well. So one thing I want to show is a nice feature about this is the frame. If we look at the frame all the way across, it's flat and smooth. So this allows many body companies to upfit this particular model with various ways. There is no grooves or ridges on it, so this allows many bodies to be upfitted on this Isuzu model. So we'll move on to the passenger side. I apologize, driver's side. So on this side here, we have many different options and features as well. We have a fuel tank here. It's actually an in-frame fuel tank, 30 gallons, or up to 33 gallons. This particular model, the NRR, also offers an additional side fuel tank that can be added on this for those companies that require long haul and they require more fuel on their trucks. It's only optional though, or available, I apologize, in a 150 wheelbase model and up. This allows the fuel tank to be here on the side. So if we look at this particular model, which is a 14-footer, a 132-inch wheelbase, we're not able to get a fuel tank here. But on the 150 wheelbase, we're able to add an additional fuel tank on the driver's side. So we'll move on to the battery. All diesels come with two 750 cold crank batteries. Easy to access. You see them there. And easy to close. The next thing we're going to move on to is the DEF, diesel exhaust fluid. So it's on your driver's side, accessible. This model has two ways of reading it. One is through the outside and one is through the inside cluster. We normally recommend our customer to go based on the inside cluster. Next thing we're going to see here is how to open the cab. The nice feature about these Isuzus is how the cab is open. It has 3 points of access. So we have to pull this lever here, second lever here, and a third lever. And we're able to open the cab easy. It has spring assist or torsion bar assist on this one. We have one locking set up here, and we have a second pin in case at any point this gets pushed by a mechanic or a service rep, the cab does not tilt and close. So if we look at the angle here on how accessible this engine compartment is, it's easy to access, easy to work on for mechanics. It's easy to check fluids. We have your oil levers here, transmission level here. Now the engine that comes equipped on this model, the NRR, and any model from the NPR-HD and above, is a 4-cylinder supercharged engine. It is a 4HK1, 5.2 liter with 215 horsepower. The transmission on this vehicle is the Isuzu A465 model. It's a 6-speed automatic double overdrive transmission. So we see how accessible this cab allows any technician to come in and check shocks, I-beams, torsion bars. So it makes it very accessible. So Isuzu's thought of many ways for it to be serviced properly, and not only properly, but in an easy manner. So let's go ahead and close this. And we see how easy it's closed. And one locking lever on it. And it's not going anywhere. So we're going to move on to the driver's side. Same thing, we have the 98-degree door angle. So a nice feature about this is the seat is adjustable. So it allows you to go into many different options so the driver is comfortable when he's driving. This is also tilts to be able to adjust for back support. Nice feature about this steering column is it's both tilt and telescopic. So it allows for various drivers to come in here and adjust it to their need. Now here we have the odometer button, so we're able to see how many miles the vehicle has without having to turn on the car as well. We have the lock and unlock doors. So this model comes standard equipped with power windows, power door locks. It also comes equipped with an AM/FM CD player. The 19 models are all standard Bluetooth radio now. So same thing. This model actually has power mirrors. So we see the adjustable buttons up here. Very accessible to the driver, so he's able to adjust mirrors. And he's also got storage compartment at the rear and at the door as well. Everything's very accessible. You got lights, turn signals, exhaust brake, gas pedal, and transmission here with the overdrive button. And brakes handle here as well. So this is a tour of the inside of the cab of the NRR model. We'll step down. So hopefully I was able to give you enough information. If you're looking to purchase any trucks, or a light duty truck or a heavy duty truck, we see how the benefits of an Isuzu truck and how many benefits that it has to the competitor are something that would be eye-opening to a purchaser. Any questions? Go ahead and give me a call or an email. My name is George Enamorado at rwcgroup.com. Thank you.